let's see. There's friends who start out as like childhood friends, and then as you grow older you grow apart, and then when you get sicker you don't want to see them again when you go from the different paths to the joint path again, because it just hurts too much to see them knowing that they're able to do all this stuff, and they can have children and families, and they can move their bodies any way they want to. And they have like control of all this, being able to do all this. There's friends who say they're your friends and pretend to be great friends with you, and then they disappear. There's friends who stay with you for a long time, and then when they get too busy and stuff, they disappear. There's friends who stay and they send you butterflies and a Cheshire cat behind me, and community friends. Amazing. There's friends who, let's see, there's ones that must, there's ones that can say the meanest things to you after you've been friends for a long time. There's ones who just can't handle you anymore. Like you've changed into something awful. The friends that tell you what you did wrong, and hearing it is so much better than silence. Because the friends that say they'll be there always and forever and then leave you, there's probably a lot of those. There's people who pretend to be your friends so that it makes them look better. Those ones. There's friends who, there's people who are two-faced, where they look one way but they're really a different way. There's friends who try to communicate with you in a way that you can both communicate together without the extra stress, just to make the friendship still continue, basically, still work. I think the hardest friend I've had was when I wrote to them. They always used to write back, and I used their words to be inspirational to me. And then I had them verify it a lot, and then they'd message me and they'd text me when I needed them to, and they really cared, and they said they'd be there up until even the end and wait with me. And they build you up. They make you feel like you matter, like you mean a lot. And then they lift you up. They tell you all these things. You made it up, you. Like shattering glass. You talk to them and they don't talk back, but you can see they've read the conversation. The only way to get them to talk back is if by saying things that you know they will reply back to, even if they're things that are hurtful, just so you know that they're there. Just things that would bother them enough to reply back. The ones that you think will always be there until they find excuses not to. Like, let's see, being dropped like glass, being built up to think you're so important and completely trusting everything they say because you have that kind of relationship, them being there for you, and then they completely go silent. They only reply, and they're sometimes mean in their replies, and then they all of a sudden act as if you're not worth it anymore, like you're disposable. I think that was the hardest, feeling disposable. Like you don't matter. Like you mattered, and then all of a sudden you didn't. Like there's times when you feel like you're the worst person ever. Because of the way people talk. It's just some people you have to watch out for because they can seem angelic and they can turn around and just completely shatter you and break you and not even care. There's friends that you can relate to, and ones you can't talk to completely but are still there. Like even knowing that there's people that exist that care. My friends too, and the butterflies. And then there's my friends, there's my family. This little sleepyhead here. She's tired because it's 7 o'clock in the morning and I haven't slept because I took a nap today. So she's really tired. Can you tell? Oh, sorry. Can you tell she's really tired? She loves that there's stuffed animals and comfy pillows around her now, though. The ones that would give up anything for you. JHD is very hard when it comes to friends because often the only time that you can find out who your true friends are is when you're really, really sick. And often you can find out who cared enough. Like, it's bad, it's a cycle. Like, after you die, when people start posting memories about you and everything, they're gonna post things about how much fun that was and how we loved having the time together and how amazing I was. And even when I was completely abandoned by them, they're still gonna post it. Because they're not going to realize, sadly, they're not going to realize how much they actually cared until I'm actually gone. which seems to be really sad because I don't like that cycle. I tried to change it. I really did. I tried to make it different, and it just doesn't work like that. I guess life has its own rules about that stuff. There's friends that answer the phone no matter what time, or no matter what they're doing. They'll answer the phone for you anyways. It's very sweet. It's very rare to find that kind of really good friend who do that. And people that reply to you even when you say the most insane things to them. Well, I'm not sure what defines insane. They might. I don't know. But insane's even the right word. It's more like realistic. Like honest. Okay, insane and honest. Because when it gets down to it, what you say doesn't really matter until it gets straight down to life, family, friends. Then nothing really matters about all the other things you said. None of it really matters. So you get down to the bottom of it all, and you see the truth. Good night. You want to say good night, Daddy? Good night. She's so ready for sleep. Aren't you?